Hi everyone, I'm MirrorKall, and thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel, where I hope folks shine light and bring guidance into their personal and spiritual awakening. And today, I want to share with you a tip that I've been sitting with here recently that's really fast-tracked coming into alignment with my most authentic self. This is a path of ascension, or part of ascension, that I've found that it just seems like everyone goes through. You have to come into alignment with your true essence in order to really thrive in this new earth within 5D. And so something that I've been seeing playing out within my life, that as I've applied the concept of less control is more control, as I've relinquished rigidity within my life, I've found that things have really just came into alignment much more. I've really started to understand who I am on an energetic level, where I resonate, what truly resides with who I am, where I'm going, and what I'm about. However, I've only been able to get to this point by letting go of everything that I thought was what I needed up to this point. You have to let go of the beliefs that you've been downloaded with or programmed with throughout your life. Everything that you've been doing up to this point has gotten you to where you are right now. However, if you continue to do what you were doing right now and resisting, being rigid towards the change that you know you need to implement within your life, you will continue to stay where you are at right now. You won't be able to move forward. You won't be able to come into alignment with your most authentic vibrational frequency, which is inevitable because ascension has already happened. However, you can make it easier on yourself, or you can make it more chaotic for yourself. The choice is truly up to you. How do you want to go about living life? Do you want it to be harmonious? Do you want it to flow like water? Or do you want it to be something that stresses you out every day, that constantly weighs on your mind because you can't seem to figure out what's happening? And the truth is, you're just being rigid towards the change that you know you need to implement. And if you can just admit to yourself, just stop for a split second, and it's really all it takes is one split second, and that sends a signal out within to the universe, within your universe, to let your higher self, to let your guides, to let the energy know that you're ready for change. One split second to bring awareness to the fact that you know you need to change. And then watch what happens. Allow yourself to be fluid and love yourself in all aspects of that. And that's part of relinquishing the rigidity within life, is not being so self-critical. And this is something I'm very guilty of. I'm very self-critical. I pick apart my every move, and sometimes I get lost in the things that I've done that I think I should have done differently. And all you can do is accept what you did do, and when the situation arises to make a different decision, make a different decision in that moment. Because it is the now moment, because everything is happening simultaneously right now, where your free will and your choice to let go of the rigidity in life gives you the momentum to move forward. And so when you can really kind of grasp that and sit with that understanding, you see that you are creating your own reality. There isn't anything in your life that you can't change. That's to include how you're feeling, the emotions that you're stuck with, or you're kind of like tossing it around. Like, truth of the matter is, when you're sitting by yourself, what is going on around you that you can change in that moment? Because when I do this, I'm left with peace. Because I realize that unless it is sitting in front of me in that moment, there's nothing I can do about that situation. So that which you are worrying about is creating resistance. which is essentially creating another energetic timeline where you are being rigid and not flowing with what truly is in life. Because we are all abundant. If you're watching this video right now, you have internet, you have a phone, you know, most likely have a job. More than likely, if you have a phone and internet and all of that stuff, you have enough money to eat something. You know, and when you really sit with all of that, that's abundance. You don't need a certain amount of money or the belief that you need a certain amount of money, or the idea that there's something external that's going to give you what you're truly looking for. You have to be with yourself. You have to stop being so rigid in everyday life and love yourself in all of the moments and make different choices in all of those moments to keep moving you forward. And don't be scared of change, because change is inevitable. It's going to keep coming, and the more you resist it, the more space you put between what's going to happen anyways. It's almost like a rubber band. This is kind of how I view it. And this is something I've seen played out in my life as well. If you resist the change that you know needs to happen, that is inevitable to make you your greatest version, in whatever way that looks, you resist it, you pull yourself back. It comes up again, you resist it again. And this is where you need to be, but every time that you resist the change, you pull yourself back further, and eventually there is a giving point, and you snap forward to where you're supposed to be, but you're snapping forward because some big event happened to put you exactly where you were supposed to be anyways. So when you let go, literally let go and become less rigid and flow like water, which is the theme of the year of Aquarius, you know, coming into the age of Aquarius is where you have to be full inside in order to give outside. So relinquishing control and allowing yourself to heal and move forward and let go of what your expectations are, the more you realize that life really isn't that bad. You have everything you need inside. All of the love that you need inside is already here, and you keep running from yourself. Alrighty, everyone. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment below if you have anything you want to talk about. There's some great things coming this year. I'm super excited to share this with you when it's ready, fully, if you will. Much love. I'm sending everyone watching this video love and just pure happiness, pure joy. I'm so blessed to be making this video, and it just refreshes me to share this information with you guys, because it's stuff that has truly helped my life, truly helped elevate my consciousness and really take me to that next level. And these videos are my creation of that. Alrighty guys, I love you. Namaste.